Things that are done, it is needless to speak about. Things that are past, it is needless to blame. Without goodness one cannot enjoy enduring happiness. The main object of conciliation lies in reaching a solution to a case based upon morals and with a warm heart. A good man is not mine to see. Could I see a man possessed of constancy, that would satisfy me. The superior man sets his person at rest before he moves. He composes his mind before he speaks. Chu always thought 3 times before taking action. Twice would have been quite enough. The really faithful lover of learning holds fast to the good way till death. Bird in hand makes it harder to blow nose. Girl who sit on judge's lap get honorable discharge. Death and life have their determined appointments, riches and honors depend upon heaven. A knight whose heart is set upon the way, but who is ashamed of wearing shabby clothes and eating coarse food, is not worth calling into counsel. The wise are free from perplexities, the virtuous from anxiety, and the bold from fear. All men are born good. The faults of a superior person are like the sun and moon. They have their faults, and everyone sees them. They change and everyone looks up to them. Do not treat others as you yourself would not be treated. It's only in winter that the pine and cypress are known to be evergreens. Ceremonies are the first thing to be attended to in the practice of government. Heaven is author of the virtue that is in me. The strongest memory is not as strong as the weakest ink. To throw oneself into strange teachings is quite dangerous. Those who understands is not better than those who appreciates. Those who appreciates is not better than those who enjoys. There are 3 things which the superior man guards against. In youth, lust. When he is strong, quarrelsomeness. When he is old, covetousness. But if you do not have the tell yourself, what business have you spending your time in vain efforts to bring corrupt politicians into the right path? The virtuous will be sure to speak uprightly, but those whose speech is upright may not be virtuous. I have never seen a man as fond of virtue as of women. Love makes a spot beautiful. Who chooses not to dwell in love, has he got wisdom? Whatever heaven ordains is best. The superior man is all-embracing and not partial. The inferior man is partial and not all-embracing. Past scholars study to improve themselves. Today's scholars study to impress others. An angry person is always full of poison. When the wind blows, the grass bends. Do unto others what you want done unto you. A youth, when at home, should be filial, and, abroad, respectful to his elders. What you know, you know. What you don't know, you don't know. This is true wisdom. How transcendent is the virtue of the middle conduct. Rare for a long time has been its practice among the people. Acquire new knowledge whilst thinking over the old, and you may become a teacher of others. Don't use cannon to kill mosquito. Behind every smile there's teeth. Not knowing life, how can we know death? Why talk of spirits when you do not understand men? Does heaven ever speak? The four seasons come and go, and all creatures thrive and grow. Does heaven ever speak? What is necessary is to rectify names. He who exercises government by means of his virtue may be compared to the North Polar Star, which keeps its place and all the stars turn towards it. The Master said, I set my heart on the way, base myself on virtue, lean upon benevolence for support, and take my recreation in the arts. To be in one's own heart in kindly sympathy with all things, this is the nature of righteousness. By the ruler's cultivation of his own character there is set up the example of the course which all should pursue. He who needs only coarse food, water and drink, and his pillow his folded arms will find happiness without further search. Do not unto another that you would not have him do unto you. Thou needest this law alone. It is the foundation of all the rest. I am not concerned that I am not known. I seek to be worthy to be known. A father's and a mother's age must be borne in mind, with joy on the one hand, fear on the other. Of neighborhoods, benevolence is the most beautiful. How can the man be considered wise who when he had the choice does not settle in benevolence? People with virtue must speak out. People who speak are not all virtuous. Thought, unassisted by learning, is dangerous. While you are not able to serve men, how can you serve spirits of the dead? While you do not know life, how can you know about death? A good man does not make a warrior, just as good steel does not go for nails. Surely it is the maxim of loving kindness, do not unto others that you would not have them do unto you. Be not ashamed of mistakes and thus make them crimes. Good is no hermit. It has ever neighbors. Thank you for watching. I will be glad to see you again.